Marvel unveils new trucks, 30th anniversary Monster Patrol. All of this and more is coming up on this week's edition of Monster Truck News. For Stadium Championship Series Red in Atlanta, Georgia, your racing winners would be Tom Mans for Show 1 and Adam Anderson for Show 2. For the Skills Challenge, Camden Murphy won at Show 1, while Todd LeDuc would win at Show 2. Bryce Kenny took home freestyle in his second overall event championship of the season at Show 1, while Adam Anderson won Show 2's freestyle and the overall. With Mike Pagliarulo stepping in to drive Vendetta for Mike Christensen, Vendetta has slipped down into 11th place, with Nick Pagliarulo currently in 10th. The rest of the positions in the series standings remain the same. For Stadium Championship Series Blue, they headed to Reno, Nevada for their final Not-for-Points Arena event. The weekend was almost entirely swept by Tyler Menninger in Gravedigger, sweeping Show 1 in its entirety and winning all 4 overall event championships. In addition to that, he won every single competition besides Show 2's Donut Competition, Show 3's Skills Challenge, and Show 4's Donut Competition. Instead, the winners of those competitions would be Cody Saucier in El Toro Loco, Corey Rommel in Megalodon, and John Gordon in Bad Company, respectively. For the international tour in Cape Town, South Africa, Tony Oakes in Earthshaker won Racing, Skills, and the overall event championship, with Miranda Kozad in Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking home the freestyle win. For Arena Championship Series Central in Columbia, South Carolina, your time racing winners would be Brandon Vinson at Show 1, John Zimmer Jr. at Show 2, and Brandon Talachka at Show 3. For the Skills Challenge, Vinson would win at Show 1, while Zimmer Jr. won at Shows 2 and 3. The rest of the weekend's competitions, including overalls, were swept by Zimmer Jr. For Arena Championship Series East in Hamilton, Ontario, your time racing winners would be Armando Castro for Show 1, Bernard Light for Shows 2 and 3, and Dalton Widener for Show 4. For the Skills Challenge, Weston Anderson won at Shows 1, 3, and 4, and Armando Castro won at Show 2. For Freestyle, Weston Anderson won at Shows 1 and 4, Bernard Light won at Show 2, and Armando Castro won at Show 3. Your overall event champions would be Weston Anderson at Shows 1, 2, and 4, and Armando Castro at Show 3. Weston Anderson's gap to Armando Castro has gained even more significantly than it was previously, and it is very likely he will be crowned series champion within the next weekend. And finally, for Arena Championship Series West, they headed to Austin, Texas at the Moody Center. For Show 1, all competitions and overalls were completely swept by Tristan England, while Show 2 had Kristen Anderson win all competitions except for the Skills Challenge, with Bari Musawa filling in for the vacant El Toro Loco seat for the weekend and winning that Skills Challenge. Moving on to the independent results, for the Monster Truck Insanity Tour in Puyallup, Washington, Wildcard would take the two-wheel skills and racing win, while Airborne Ranger would take donuts and the freestyle win. And for the Toughest Monster Truck Tour in Grand Forks, North Dakota, Best Trick was won by Dirt Crew, Rat Attack won Racing in the overall, and Freestyle was won by Maximus. Our first story tonight surrounds the fabled Marvel trucks. Since the original 2023 schedule announcement in late 2022, the talk of the Monster Jam scene was surrounding the return of the Marvel-themed Monster Jam trucks. After months of no mention from either party whatsoever, many assumed that the contract between Marvel and Monster Jam had been dropped. However, that was not the case, and over the week we have gotten some more news, and we still have even more left to come. The first wave of news came from details of the upcoming Inside Monster Jam episode premiering on MAV TV. The episode is to talk about the partnership between Monster Jam and Marvel, including discussion of trucks debuting and who is going to be driving them and where we will be seeing them. Then, 2 days ago, we got to see 4 of the new trucks that are debuting, including 3 previously ran identities with new 3D bodies and one brand new identity. Those trucks are Spider-Man, Thor, Iron Man, and Black Panther. While I still wasn't expecting the return of older bodies due to Monster Jam stating there were going to be updated designs, some of them look pretty damn good, while others, yeah, maybe not. Spider-Man, while not being the iconic cheetah body, may be disappointing to most, but the new body I actually quite like. And I really love Thor and Black Panther, with Black Panther being my favorite. And then there's Iron Man. Poor Iron Man, what did they do to you? I understand the idea that they were going for, but they really tried too hard. Now for the most interesting bit of news is going to be where they are debuting. You might remember 2 weeks ago we covered Monster Jam quietly announcing their return to London. Well, now we know why, because they were hiding the full lineup. The lineup will now consist of the 3 previously mentioned drivers and trucks, El Toro Loco with a to-be-announced driver, and the 4 new Marvel trucks. This, as of currently, marks their official debut. However, fans are speculating some may be debuting at the World Finals. With the Inside Monster Jam episode yet to premiere on MAV TV, more information is set to be revealed on the episode, and I cannot wait to see what Monster Jam and Marvel has in store. Yet another truck has reached an incredible milestone, and that truck is Monster Patrol. Originally debuting in 1993 under Paul Schaefer, the truck has had an incredible journey over the years with various designs, various owners, and competed in various tours. However, Triple B Motorsports has unveiled a new 30th anniversary design to commemorate the truck's history with this all-new green and gold design. The truck, for the first time ever, uses a 2015 Chevy Silverado body and was run on Boss Skater, with the truck being driven by Austin Tweedy. I have to say that this is probably my all-time favorite Triple B incarnation of one of their many trucks. It's incredibly beautiful as the gold really stands out and helps the truck celebrate its amazing history. The only downside of the weekend was Tweedy destroying the poor body multiple times. However, Triple B has said that they will be bringing it back very soon, and I guess we'll have to wait and see what they do. More news has been revealed about the shows in Dresden, Germany. The 2 last trucks that didn't have a driver, being Blue Thunder and Scooby-Doo, have now had theirs revealed. Bernard Light will drive Blue Thunder, while Chelsea Van Cleve will drive Scooby-Doo. Blue Thunder seems to be the new Megalodon, with so many new drivers announced and featured on the international tour. For Chelsea Van Cleve, this is her 4th identity she has driven this season, and it will be interesting to see what she can do. The lineup is now fully set, and we cannot wait to see the show go down this July. It's once again time for the Monster Truck 5 of the Week, where we get to showcase a multitude of shows and tours that are touring the globe. Stadium Championship Series Blue is back, and they will be heading to their very first Monster Jam event at Inglewood, California in SoFi Stadium, while Stadium Championship Series Red will be off for this week. Arena Championship Series East is stopping by the CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore, Maryland. Arena Championship Series West is in Colorado Springs, Colorado in the Broadmoor World Arena. And Evansville, Indiana at the Ford Center is the very last stop for Arena Championship Series Central. The next stop for the International Monster Jam Tour is at Johannesburg, South Africa in FNB Stadium, which will see Camden Murphy take the mantle of Blue Thunder for the weekend. Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live is off to Winston-Salem, North Carolina in the Lawrence Joel Veterans Memorial Coliseum. The Toughest Monster Truck Tour heads to Lexington, Kentucky for their final stop of the year. The lineup features Dirt Crew with Jerry Beck, Dozer with Jack Brown, Maximus with Darren Basil, Tailgater with Tim Jones, Hurricane Force with Michael Hawkins, and Bad Habit with Joe Sylvester. The All-Star Monster Truck Tour heads to Maryville, Tennessee, and will feature Whole Shot with James Owens, Ice Cream Man with Joe Uri, Sinister with Josh Eckel, Vendetta with Mike Christensen, and Velociraptor with Travis Murray. WGAS Motorsports will be in Turlock, California, and will feature Skull Crusher with Shane Plato, Scattered with Lee Plato, Playing for Keeps with Tony Canito, Enforcer with Brandon Galley, Wicked Strong with Jacob Galley, Hillbilly with Tim Manchester, and T-Max with David Tucker. Monster Truck Challenge Live heads to Harrison, Virginia, and will feature Awesome Kong with David Reif, American Scout with Colton Kaiser, Bad News Travels Fast with Brandon Diro, Aftershock with Kyle Seasock, and the all-new Playin' Hooky with JR Seasock. And finally, the Malicious Monster Truck Tour will be in Maryville, California, and will feature Rockstar with Bill Payne, Cali Kid with MJ Solorio, Identity Theft with Miles Parker, Spitfire with Nick Jones, and Weekend Warrior with Carson Williams. And well, that is all we have for you today. Thank you everyone all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon with some more Monster Truck content.